Welcome back to Enterprise, George.
Hello?
Access granted.
The wearing of protective clothing retards the body's ability to disperse heat. This can subsequently lead to heat stress.
Coolme! As you can see, the vest here is cooling my whole torso in these hot conditions. Even when I haven't got access to a freezer, all I have to do is pour water in, and there we go, straight away, nice cold effect. And this is a single-use, disposable product.
How hard was it in the first couple of years?
It was really hard for the inventors. They had this great idea, and they needed to sort of take that forward from a lab into a more of a product type approach, but they didn't really have the skills or the tools to do that, and so they've had to take it through many different prototypes as they've moved forward. Had to be putting in long hours working with the fire and rescue service to just optimize the concept. But more recently, once we've got designers involved, we've now got something that looks much more like a product, and so all that hard work's been worthwhile.
What has been your worst mistake this far with managing Coolme?
Well, I think for us the main thing was that we started by focusing very much on the design work, and that got us to a point where we're really happy with that, but we hadn't spent enough time thinking about the materials, and that has an impact on what manufacturing technique we're going to use. So we've had to now go back and think about a bit more about materials. We started out with polyethylene, which was something that the inventors could work with and make prototypes with, but maybe not the optimal choice for the final product. So now we're optimizing the choice of materials so that we're in a position to go for manufacture, and now we're just going to quickly check back to make sure that hasn't had an impact on the design, and then we'll be ready to flow right the way through and start making product.
What else, besides the money, has Enterprise added to your business?
Well, you can see how delighted we were to win the money. That was certainly a really pleasant surprise. But it's also brought us a couple of other really important things. I think going through the enterprise process has really helped us focus in on developing up a really solid business plan that we can take forward. So we've got a clear strategy and clear plan of implementation to get our product and our business moving forward. And the second thing, which was also a pleasant surprise, was the promotional work that came round Enterprise as well, because it gave us some unsolicited approaches from potential customers, which in sectors that we were actually interested in getting in touch with, such as mining, military and elite sport. So that's been a second really great benefit of going through the enterprise process.
What have been some of the biggest milestones since winning Enterprise?
What we focus on is taking forward that roadmap we developed in the business plan and start implementing it. So we've looked at the sort of customer engagement. So we've engaged with more customers in different sectors such as industrial and mining, and sort of got some good relationships started there. We've also been building our management capability with sort of building some sort of sector expertise into the team, and we're just getting to the point now where we're finishing off that development of that first product, which we're really happy with, and we're pretty much ready to start our sort of pilot scale manufacture.
What advice do you give to future enterprise applicants?
I think a key piece of advice is to be prepared to end up with a really good quality business plan that's really investment ready, which will make all of that hard work worthwhile. In the plan and in the pitch, make sure you articulate the entire opportunity really clearly, and put plenty of practice into that pitch too. So as you're heading through that enterprise journey and getting close to some of those deadlines, just make sure that you do what we did at Coolme and keep your cool.